What's good, everyone? This is your boy DJ's Raw and Cut Truth, giving you that raw content that you deservedly need. And let's cut the chit chat, man. I've been waiting to make this video for a while. I know last night was a scrimmage, but I gotta keep it real. We all love and enjoy Lonzo's type of play ever since UCLA. Unselfishness, willing to help others, get their buckets, control tempo, you name it. But there's something that's holding him back, and not too many fans of his, like us, point it out. But I'm going to point it out right now. I saw a glaring issue, a very glaring issue. Last night, Lonzo Ball had an open lane, and he did not drive to the basket, not one time. The team was literally giving him an open lane to drive. This is alarming, and it has to be rectified immediately, because by Lonzo not at least attacking the basket and drawing fouls and attempting free throw attempts, it's not allowing him to expand his potential. The number one rule on offense in basketball is to take what the defense gives you. So the defense is giving him an open lane. So he'd rather go up and then pass, like he'd be close to the rim, and then he'll pass it to a teammate on the other side of the court. That makes no sense. It's mano y mano. You take it up to the rim and you flex your strength. That's what Zoe has to do. Not passing it on the other side of the court. Not settling. Like he's playing the offense like a wing offensive player at times. I don't know if it's he doesn't want to get injured. I don't know what. It makes no sense. And before all you comment, I must say, I know there has to be more pick and roll plays, screens, you name it, better screens. We get all that. I'm talking about open lanes. So I simplified all this. No one can tell me I'm wrong about this assessment. One of the biggest lies I've heard, somebody who was trying to defend Lonzo Ball to a T was saying, well, he's a perimeter point guard. There's no such thing as a perimeter point guard, a point guard that only shoots threes. That's not realistic, not even a starting point guard. Steve Nash, who hated driving to the basketball because he was miniature frame, he did it anyway, especially if the team was going to give him a free layup. Are y'all not watching what I'm watching? They're daring him. They're saying, hey, we're going to give you this layup. I doubt that you're going to take it. That's what the Nuggets did. And he proved the Nuggets right. I'm telling you right now, if Lonzo fixed that, he'll be all-star. That's all he has to do. And he'll have more assists. So I watched very closely yesterday's game. All of Lonzo's 3 turnovers happened because of overpassing. The defenses are sitting on the passing lanes. Now it's making Lonzo have to force to pass in tough situations because he won't drive to the basket. And before I go on, we all get that Alvin Gentry said before the scrimmage that the starters only play 14 minutes. Lonzo played 12 minutes. All the starters played 14 minutes. So I'm not saying Lonzo got benched because he wouldn't drive to the basket. But I'm just pointing out a deficiency of his that needs to get fixed ASAP, whether it's Demo or whoever his trainer is. It's disappointing. I'm looking at Lonzo's physique. He clearly gained weight, so his weight is there. But he's playing like he's 6 foot and not playing like he's 6'6". And I said before the scrimmage, if the Nuggets go all big on their lineup, I doubt that Lonzo takes driving lanes, layup attempts, even if they give him one. And he proved me right. Now, I'm not trying to compare brothers and all this stuff. We all root for the Ball brothers. We want them to do well. But I'll tell you one thing, they're going to play LaMelo differently. I'm going to tell you why. They're going to watch film and realize that LaMelo is very crafty in scoring. His handle is elite, and he has an awesome layup package. If you read the scouting report, it will tell you, do not give LaMelo Ball driving lanes, because he'll take that all day. So they're not going to do that. If they would have gave, let's say next season, the 2020-2021 year of the NBA, and if they would have gave LaMelo the same open driving lanes as Lonzo Ball, LaMelo will average 20 plus points. But teams are not going to do that because they already know that LaMelo is that dude when it comes to scoring in the paint. The only thing that LaMelo has to work on sometimes is, and this is where the weight comes in, he needs to get a little stronger. If someone is aggressive in the paint on defense, he doesn't take the layup as strong as some would like. The good thing about the NBA, it's not as physical as the NBL. For those who are watching, the NBL was so physical that they allowed hand checking. I remember one time they freaking almost clotheslined LaMelo Ball to the cup. Now, he finished the and-one, but that's how physical that league was. Now, it's not EuroLeague, but it's still a physical league. But back to Lonzo. I truly want him to do well. I know he got it in him, but it's all up to him. He's got to be assertive. We could all blame the coaches and teammates and ISO ball all we want. But there's got to be a point in time that Lonzo Ball has to look in the mirror and ask himself, what does he want to be? Does he want to be a role player, or does he want to be a star? He's the best passer in the game, but you got to be more than just the best passer in the game. He's got to dig deep inside his soul and realize what he's playing for. He's playing for the name in the back of his jersey, his family, his livelihood, his career. And he has a great opportunity playing on a team full of teammates that love him, a coach that treats him with more respect than Luka Walton ever did, and an organization that wants to do everything they can to keep Lonzo Ball on this team. But just like us as fans and the team, they want Lonzo to be assertive. They want him to be the man. But he has to want to be the man. So sometimes there's got to be moments where Zoe has to be the bad guy, meaning he has to wave someone off that's ball hogging. Sometimes you have to do that. Point guards like Chris Paul, Damian Lillard, Steph Curry, I mean, the list goes on. do that type of stuff. And yeah, the fellow teammates will get mad, but that's leadership. The time of not trying to ruffle any feathers is over. This is grown man business. This is how you elevate your game to be more than a role player, to be a potential star, to be an all-star. I always tell people when I talk about Lonzo Ball to friends, to people who talk about basketball, they can even hate his game, but they'll admit to me that, man, I don't even know what his potential is. He never released his potential. That's what a hater would say to me. That's what we're all saying to each other when we talk about Lonzo Ball. That we see the potential, but it's like it's caged up. It's not released on that court. We just want the best Zoe. That's all we ask for. And if he doesn't fix this, then, I mean, there's not much we can do as fans. Not much. It's all up to him, like I said. Hopefully it changes. But I'ma still believe in him when others do not. But he has to believe in himself first. That's all I'm gonna say. Peace and blessings to the Most High, because without him, none of this is possible. Stay safe out there. Love your family. Cherish your friends. I want to thank all the subs who support my channel. You all are important to this channel. It's like a miniature family I see. And I enjoy learning from every one of you. And so let's keep growing this channel out. Peace, love, and joy.